What's up, everybody? It's me, Feather. Welcome back to Feather to Libra Tarot, where it's Libra here all the time. It doesn't matter where it's at in your chart. If you're a cross watcher, come on in. It's podcast episode 542. Let's do this thing. I had some technical difficulties the last time. Just I needed to address those. So now we're gonna do a reading for my Libras. I've missed y'all. I hope you're all doing well. Like it, share it, subscribe it. Come say hi to me in chat. Let's get on with the show. Let's drop into the reading screen. I'm getting Vivica. Could be Veronica, but I'm getting Vivian, something like that. Victoria. It's a V name. Victor, Victoria, Vivian. Maybe somebody you're dealing with, somebody you know, place you live. Vivacious. My vivacious Libras. Are you vivacious? I don't even know what the full definition of that is, but let's do a reading. What my Libras need to know right now? Ooh. That came out in my last reading for Leos. You may want to check that out if you have a lot of Leo in your chart, if you're dealing with a Leo. Oh, Ace of Swords in reverse. What? Bum, bum, bum. A lack of clarity in regards to something. Okay. Some of y'all have been through something pretty heavy here. Let's see. Ace of Swords reverse. Yes. Okay. So it looks like a relationship or a friendship, some sort of connection here was very difficult. Okay. What's up, Mando Joe? It looks like there were some sort of difficulties or challenges in this connection. So let's hope this moves and improves. It looks like you stayed positive and confident regardless of the lack of communication, the lack of clarity. Could have been deception, could have been cut ties with someone, could have been no communication as well. But it was a mutual connection. It could have been a friendship or a relationship, but it was riddled with difficulties and challenges. And you stayed pretty positive moving through it. Okay. There you go. Taking action when needed, staying positive and confident, and moving through whatever it was. I see that you may not be feeling really great right now. I have the Three of Swords. I have the Three of Swords, the Chariot in reverse. It looks like Jesus on there. The King of Wands. So it doesn't really feel great when we feel lied to or left out or left behind. And maybe you're still feeling a little blue after this situation. And I believe it's ended because this person could have been married. They could have been married to someone else. This could have been baby mama, baby daddy. I do feel like you were the one left behind, though. That sucks. This could have been a friend, or maybe you parted ways as friends, and you just kind of, okay, it's what we got to do. It's what we're doing. But it doesn't mean that we're still not carrying a little bit of the weight in our heart space because somebody didn't want things to move forward with us, because somebody chose someone else over us, or because they were married to somebody else, or whatever it may be. Still a little bit of weight in the heart space, but I don't see that. Well, I could see it could be affecting a little bit of your. It could be affecting your motivation. It could be, maybe you don't feel very spicy right now. Maybe you don't feel very sexy right now. Maybe you don't feel like taking action on anyone or anything. Maybe you're just really not attracted to anybody right now because you're still carrying a little bit of that bluesy energy, you know. Maybe you're listening to the blues a lot. I don't know. Ten of Cups reversed. It doesn't look like this turned out the way that you wanted it to. Oh, God. I love y'all. I really do. I really do. I'm a storyteller. I tell you, it's like reading a book, a picture book. And I'm delivering a story based off the pictures that I'm seeing. But I'm also feeling you had an open heart for this person. Ten of Cups is in reverse. You had an open heart for this person. And I don't believe this person went all in with you. This person may have made the decision to turn in and go in a different direction. Of course, this may not be your reading. It's a general reading. It may or may not resonate. But your heart was open to this, but fully to a connection with this person for a potential Ten of Cups, which is growth over time emotionally. And it looks like this person turned a blind eye to this, turned their back to this connection to you, and chose a different direction. So that you may have parted ways as friends, like realized that this person wasn't interested, may have realized that this person was being foolish, or they were just playing games, whatever the case may be. So I'm getting Aquarius, I'm getting Aries, Cancer, Aries, Leo, Sag, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Virgo, Libra, Taurus. Okay. So it looks like this was something that may have affected your confidence quite a bit. Yeah. Because this person was either untrustworthy, not dependable, not trustworthy, or they didn't offer you anything solid moving forward. So you had to make that decision to let this go. And it takes a lot of courage and confidence to say no to something. You may have realized for some of you that this person was playing games, that they weren't serious. For others of you, they may have turned their back and went in a different direction, and you may have shook hands or decided to just be friends and to just let this dissolve. But either way, it looks like there's a confidence hit here for you, and you're a pretty confident individual. You may be very attractive. You may get a lot of attention. You may be somebody that makes moves, takes action, gets things done. Mr. or Mrs. Fix-It. You just handle things. And you're very confident. But when it comes to love, this one looks like it may have took the wind out of your sails for a little bit, because you were in it. Your heart was in it. Yeah. Could have been dealing with a Pisces, possibly a Cancer or a Scorpio. There was some mind games here. You may have realized after the fact that this person was deceptive or was manipulative in some way, that they were charming you or trying to keep you on the line, trying to keep you, stringing you along. For what reason, I don't know. You may have found out that this person had some secrets, and once you realized that they had those secrets, you may have decided that this wasn't for you. But that doesn't mean that you don't still think about it maybe from time to time, and just it just hits you right here for a minute in the heart space where you're like, yeah, I can't believe this person did me like that, or I can't believe this person lied to me that way, or I can't believe this person told me they loved me and then they disappeared, whatever it was. Why would they lie to me? Why would they keep things from me? Why haven't they communicated with me? Why aren't they communicating with me? For some of you, that may be the case. And it hurts. It's painful for some of you. So you may not have the confidence right now. Let's change decks. That things will improve, but you're listening to your intuition. You're following your guidance. You're a very strong person. Yeah, so confidence hit, not really feeling very attractive or very sexy. That's going to go really quickly. So if you've been in a place where you haven't been feeling very confident, very sexy, very motivated to go out to meet people for a new experience, or just in general, that's going to change very quickly. Very quickly. Your energy is going to shift and go from 0 to 100 in like 60 seconds or less. It's really going to be quick when your energy is going to just, I see you as a confident person. So from end to end, you're telling me, no, that was for a period of time. Yeah, I sat back for a period of time. Yeah, I felt like that for a period of time. But there's some sort of realization I think you're going to have, or something that's going to come to light for you. And it could just be something you realize, or even something someone tells you, or I don't know. There's going to be something that comes up, and you're going to realize the mind games and the manipulation, or something that, something secret that comes to light for you. And again, I think this is just you, just the light comes on and you're like, nah, this isn't going to hurt me. This is not going to hurt me or affect me anymore. No. Because your energy goes to the Chariot. From no action to I'm on the move. I'm going. I'm taking off. And with heart, courage, strength, and heart, determination. Whew. I love that. I love that. I love it. Moving forward. What's up, Norway? How are you doing? Yeah, this is after the fact. So the tower's already happened. So this is you putting behind you the Eight of Cups. The tower's already happened. So the dust is already settled, or settling on whatever this was. So this recognition, this is, I think, recognition within self, that you love this person, that you care about this person in some way, shape, or form. You may consider them a friend, or maybe at one time you loved this person, or they loved you, but whatever happened here, you're not going to let it affect you anymore. You're putting the stress of this whole thing, the stress and anxiety, behind you, and you're doing it quickly. Like with the Chariot. There you go. Page of Pentacles. You're heading off to new. You're ready for new experiences. You know that this person is not coming back. There's the illumination with the moon in reverse. It's like this comes to light for you. You realize that this person is not coming back, or that you don't want this person back. Okay? And there's the severing of ties. Like, if there's no communication, if there's no clarity, if they're not going to be honest with me. Ooh, that just dropped out. There you go. Five of Pentacles. Again, some of you were ghosted by this person. Some of you went through a separation, or are going through a separation. Whatever it is, your energy is moving towards new, and very rapidly. Very rapidly. So you may be cutting ties with this. I think this is just you. You've already dealt with the I'm going to have to say the trauma of it, because there is Three of Swords there. The difficulties, the challenges, the trauma, the drama, the lies, the manipulation, the mixed signals, some of you ghosting, some of you were really lied to a lot and then ghosted. There's a lot going on here under currently, like current. the undercurrent of this. Whew, it's a swirling, twirling mixture of energies. So I'm connecting to several different levels of Libras right now. But the stress and the worry, yeah, it's a thing of the past very soon. If not already, very soon. Some of you are going to be moving or relocating. Some of you are relocating for a job. Some of you are relocating with children. Some of you are moving, relocating very quickly. Some of you in the new year. Some of you by Cancer season next year. Some of you are moving for money. I've got all kinds of stuff coming through for my Libras right now, but what you're not taking with you and you are severing ties with, the drag. What a drag it is getting old. What it is you are, you're not dragging this with you any further. You're not going to let this be an anchor in your life. Whatever this situation was. And it could have been very stressful. It could have been a lot of, a lot. Not happening. Taking charge, moving forward, and you're doing it yourself. Because with the Chariot, you've got the Emperors on the Chariot. So yeah, you may not feel currently or recently, you may not have felt very great. That's changing rapidly. Muy rapido. So, let's get you a spirit message from the angels to wrap this up. Moving into new, leaving this all behind. It'll be a thing of the past. Passion. You are moving forward with passion, taking charge. Some of you, again, moving forward towards career, moving forward towards finance, moving for a job or a career. Release the X. This is a thing of the past. It's already happened, but you're releasing the struggle and the stress of it and the overwhelmment or anxiety of it. It is a past relationship. So keep an open mind. There are some new things that you're moving forward towards, but you are taking charge of your own energy. I see that you're very confident, very capable, very strong already as a person. And you got through this. You got through the tower. But the lingering thoughts, the rumination about why did they do this? Why did they treat me this way? Whatever whatevs that we go through when we go through a separation, or we go through when somebody does whatever they do, whatever happens in a relationship. But in this case, I've got to say, whatever somebody did to you, this was something someone did to you. So we sit there and we think about it, and we ruminate, and it stresses us out. You're getting past that, beyond that, and you're like, charge, I'm on to the new. I'm on to the new. I'm ready for new experiences. I'm ready for building a new life. I'm ready for building a new career. I'm ready to release this and you do. So completely. Like, this is not going to be an anchor in my life. And you set yourself free. An emperor does. With passion, with gusto, feeling great, feeling wonderful, and moving forward. That's what I got for you. Till next time, like, share, subscribe, join the tribe. Don't forget, get on my schedule. Links are in the description. And y'all don't forget to tip your tarot readers. I love y'all. Take care. Namaste.